Hey folks, welcome back to SJGames Live. I'm Jimmy. I'm here today with Randy and Fox. We're going to be doing a little bit of Car Wars today. We just got off of finishing FNORDCon last weekend, and it was a good time. We did a lot of Car Wars and playtesting there. While they finished building stuff, I'll let you know the main thing we want you to know today is that Car Wars is now available on Warehouse 23. So not pre-orders, no more waiting. You can go buy it and we'll ship it to you. You go to Warehouse 23. So if you've missed something from the Kickstarter or the pre-orders that you were waiting to get your hands on, now's the time to go ahead and grab it and get it on its way to you. So that you can also copy these builds and play along, or improve on these builds probably in many of our cases, and then play along at home.
Absolutely. That's just...
Yeah.
This doesn't have all the nuts stuff from playtest that we've been doing?
No. It was just the published materials now.
Yeah.
Fox has been one of our main playtesters out when we've been doing playtests every week.
And we've been using my sets, my
we've been using
personal
the
sets,
designer
with
sets.
all of the stuff.
Yeah, I have a lot of nightmare, goofy stuff in them. So I'm like, oh, right. A jackhammer and the recoilless rifle. Right.
Back to basics.
Normal stuff.
Even the crew that are missing are heavily felt. Their loss is...
Yeah, I really wanted Pyro this weekend for a build I was trying out. But thanks for joining us, everybody. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and today we're doing a 12-point game, so relatively low point game. It's just going to be a last man standing scenario. We've got a little bit, Brandon, if we can go down to the table here. We've got a little bit of terrain here. These are just some of the things we printed out for the convention. Hunter painted these on stream last week, just some little bits of terrain and obstacles. I'll turn that sideways so you can see a little better. We're just going to use these as partial cover and walls so that they don't just immediately go away. So those are obstacles we will not be able to drive through. We cannot destroy, and they provide a little bit of partial cover just to give some flavor to the arena. All right. And let's see, what else are we talking? Oh, next week, we have another Kickstarter launching for Nightmare Chess. This is a reprint of Nightmare Chess. I'm not sure of all the details, but if you go, Brendan's going to drop a link in the chat. If you want to go ahead and sign up to be notified when that goes live. We'll be running that starting next week, and you can get all the details there when it goes live. So follow us there on Kickstarter if you're not already following us, and follow that project specifically if you want to know when Nightmare Chess goes live. But if you're not familiar with what Nightmare Chess is, it's what we build as the game of chaos on the chess field. So basically, you have a hand of cards that you can play one card in addition to making a normal chess move on your turn, and they can do anything from this turn your character the piece that you're moving moves like a knight, to rotate the chessboard 90 degrees and keep playing, to oh yeah, when you finish moving this piece, it explodes and takes out everything within one square of it. So all sorts of stuff that modify the board and the pieces and everything to make it a more chaotic game of chess. It's really entertaining. There's a couple different ways to play it. The cards have point values if you want to build personal decks, or my favorite way to play it is to just have one deck in the center, and everyone has 3 cards at any given time. You draw off the top, and that's what you're working with on any given turn. But it's a fun way to kind of mix up a game of chess. It kind of equalizes the game as well. If you have someone who's very good at chess, they're not used to having to account for pieces exploding. So that can kind of level the battlefield a little bit.
You weren't in my chess club.
Against people who may be a little more advanced. It's true. But yeah, so that's Nightmare Chess. The art on it is great as well. I really love the art on those cards. But it's going to be launching next week, so go ahead and follow the link down there and be notified when it launches next week. All right, let's see. We'll start with, what have I built today, because I know that one's done. My car has a pair of jackhammers, which are slug weapons, one on each side. Some light steel plate all around, a turreted machine gun, and a cruise pack and a little bit of thermite grenades. For crew, I've got a rookie gunner and an amateur driver.
Ooh.
So Randy, what do you have?
It's easy to forget that when you're playing with a small build point with the original stuff, that our cars are going to have some very similar stuff on it.
Yeah.
No, I've got a brush cutter on the front of my car with a javelin up there. I put some carbon laminate plate on the front, and then light steel plate around the other 3 sides. Let's see, there's a couple of light machine guns, one on each side. The back has a automatic fire suppressor and a targeting computer. And I'm running with Vandal and a rookie driver just to put a couple more dice inside the pool because we're a little bit shy.
Yeah. So since it's come to my attention that I'm a filthy cheater who cheats and doesn't know how to play Car Wars, I've decided that the way to minimize that is to roll as few dice as possible. So for my crew, it's just a rookie driver with Grendel, because Grendel's like, hey, just put damage out there. And then, the funny thing about the jackhammer, don't gotta roll any dice. So I stuck
true.
one on either side of the car. I put 2 recoilless rifles up front, and then I've got steel plate on the left and right side. This is the most brain-dead, straightforward.
There's a die on the jackhammer. There's one.
There's
and
one.
There's one
I
on the
might,
recoilless rifle.
when I make driving rolls, I will be rolling dice. Other than that, I don't want to roll any dice. I just want to throw hate at you guys and hope for the best.
All right. Let's see. How do we want to start on this arena? We want to do corner, middle.
Sure.
If we need to, or
Well, it's
Why don't you go in the middle, Fox? There,
here.
and then
and we'll do
drive.
corners like that.
Well, it isn't completely fair. It's as close as we
it's
can really get.
pretty close.
Yeah. Because theoretically,
We're
you
closer
and I
to the-
should start like about. It doesn't.
That puts us real close to each other.
Doesn't
Though.
matter.
So this will work enough.
It's fine.
As long as it's not fair in my favor, I really don't care.
Right.
Like,
we got our tokens kind of kicking around here, so
Paul says he's looking forward to watching this. All right. Well, hopefully you're entertained, Paul.
we're looking forward to having you with. Grab some control tokens.
Oh yeah.
you
got some
grab some
base
control tokens.
Already did. Thank you.
You
Your threats
Welcome.
are both meaningless and appreciated. Here's a couple of control tokens, Jimmy. I shouldn't need more.
Couple
than what I got.
extras.
Yeah.
here, just-
You might want some more damage tokens, Randy.
No. I definitely. I took a poll.
Huh.
I do not want them.
I got it.
We
Yeah.
voted no. I hope to not use those.
I feel like democracy has failed us once again. These control tokens are very small,
They are.
Yeah.
and there's a lot of damage tokens mixed in there.
This isn't our normal
No.
video set either.
It's almost as if you guys just did a big convention and we're still kind of scrambling to
grab the.
recover.
Find out where we put everything.
Yeah.
That post-con moment of oh god, did we get all the boxes back?
Yeah. Well, they're all back. We just don't know where they're
somewhere.
at.
It's a fair point. Yeah.
If I'd have known, I'd have brought in that other set.
That's all right. We made it work.
If I'd have known, I'd have brought in mine, which you can also get yours now at warehouse23.com.
Aha.
I am
Working in the plug. I like
very,
it. I like
very, very stoked that it's finally available. The years
Dude,
have finally
yeah.
led to this,
When
where
I
people
got,
can get it.
I put the double ace box in my closet of my like gaming stuff and just took a second to step back and go, it's real. My friend's name is on it. It actually happened. It really did. It's in. You can just go play it.
There's a couple of those kicking around. With
My friend
my name.
Dan
that should
played
work.
with his kid. He was stoked. He was like,
Yeah, he
finally got to show it off to my son.
his 8 or 9 year old is he? I think he's
Same age as your kid, I believe.
so probably about 9. They did some painting. I mean, these cars are great.
Yeah.
Paint them with your kids. They're
Like, just I got a set of Gundam markers and like just went. There's a real super quick job on them. They look fantastic. I was shocked, honestly.
I grabbed a couple of the Turbo Dark paints this weekend at the convention to get a few options for some of the nice metallic color shifting
Yeah.
on some of the models.
making your metal cars look metal. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Metal.
All right. We got anything in chat, Brandon? Are we ready to go?
Let's get to it.
All right, let's go.
Let's see. There's blue, yellow, and red.
Blue, yellow, red.
Blue, yellow, red.
Pick them up, drop one out.
Fox, if you would please
Yeah, sorry.
look that way.
I don't.
Touch my hand.
I
Grab
don't-
one die. Put
It's
it on the
warm.
board. Red, blue.
Ew.
We're not going to talk about the fact that blue was good.
Anyway,
Just blue, go.
What'd you do?
I had 2 blues and a yellow.
You dingle.
all right.
You know
Anyway,
what? Your odds
Fox
of
are going
going
over. We're
first are
starting at
better.
speed 2.
We've set her up for failure.
Move some of these tokens out of the way here.
Honey, I was born set up for failure. Have you seen the? Never mind. I've played a lot of these games, Randy. I rarely win, which is why. All right. Should we
Keep
mention?
that streak going.
It's,
So these are
Not gonna-
our partial cover
Partial
and
cover.
walls. So they do not move. They
A
do
wall
not have
and
hit
partial
points.
cover.
okay. Just want to make sure because we had talked about it, but I don't think we'd mentioned for the stream what these were. Okay. So the first thing I need to do is shoot Randy because he has annoyed me. So
Don't like it.
We have
Let's
to
go
drive
ahead.
first.
I know. I need to set up the. Listen, I'm driving in between the two of you, and that seems like a bad scene. So I'm gonna accelerate to speed 3.
All right.
And then we're gonna go a 1.
I just had to count Jimmy's cards to make sure he wasn't just totally cheating.
One moment, I just realized I didn't take control at the start of this as I was trying to sort out.
You're totally gonna need those.
Yeah, I'm really about to spend a couple of them. So you start with. One moment.
About 6.
6, yes.
Unless you have somebody who's giving you more.
Nope, you start with 6. That's what I was thinking. Double checking, making sure. I took more control tokens than I needed. This thing's happen. Okay. Yeah.
My.
Anyway.
Those are significant weapons.
1. That's kind of the idea. It's about hating you specifically. On account of you're here, and I have to shoot somebody. Listen, I was invited over here to. My brain just farted. It's a green and yellow. Hasn't even been that long since I played Car Wars.
Take an ace.
Thank you.
Well, we realized it for NordCon, and it's something we've known long since. That's the easiest thing to forget.
Oh yeah, I forget it all the time.
The only thing that's not book
Son of a
fam.
All right,
3.
that's 3. That's a hot 3
Rough
control.
first turn.
Way to beat the odds.
Literal turn.
Yeah.
First I beat the odds, then I beat you at Car Wars.
We had someone at NordCon in the
2.
8-player double drum map. She had a banner on a ribbon on her badge that said "Dice love me," and it was true. She was zipping along at speed 5 with the stability controller, making D2, D3 turns like it was nothing, and it was like no skids, 1 skid,
Yeah.
2 or 3 turns in a row.
That's my move.
Just clear sailing. I mean, she did finally take herself out in 3rd place by plowing into a wall, but when she finally failed one of those.
That happens to the best of us. I mean,
But it went a long time. All right.
Your movement.
I am also going up to speed 3.
Choo choo.
We're gonna
No,
go
they're
with-
not trains, Randy. Randy, when are you running trains? What are the rules for trains?
Well,
1.
since they don't really steer, they would just be.
That's not
2.
true. I've heard of cattle cars. Thank you.
And we're gonna go with
Uh-huh.
3. We'll do a slight turn.
Doing a vaudeville, huh?
You wish.
Actually,
So
let's
it's just
do-
built like you would have the tracks laid
let's
down.
just do a
if
D1
you were
turn
going to
here.
do a scenario. It'd probably be a wall
Alright, so
that
that's
is
a
moving.
3
which
for my
is odd in
speed.
itself, but
I wasn't being
1 for the
serious.
turn.
I was. You asked the question, Fox, and I value your
I'm
quest.
joining
touch me.
Fox in the.
I have a rider that says
bad
you're not allowed to
first
touch
roll.
me.
Closed fist.
Sorry, Jimmy's over here playing the tabletop game. Hey, Jimmy, how's Car Wars going?
My first turn went about as well as yours did.
I can't help but notice you lost 3 control there, buddy.
Yeah, I did.
Still both in control. Which
That was the 3rd one though, so that's the last I'm doing. So I am done, Randy.
You know what I love with this scenario? There's nothing on the front of your car. Way into it.
Just armor.
to speed 3.
Now there is a turret on my car.
Why don't you be quiet your face? How about that? How about that thing I
Quiet your
said?
face, she said zealously.
Zealously?
Zealously.
Yeah, it's my favorite video game, Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zealous. I'm gonna go speed 3.
He's the guy with the green hat and smashes all the urns.
No,
Yeah,
Zealous
that's
is the princess. You don't know anything about games.
Help me, help.
We're gonna hover this one, and we kind of want to be out there. So that's a D1. D1 at speed 3.
Okay, now Randy, I know I made a lot of smoke about not liking you at the start of this stream, but what if we shot at him?
Oh, I'm going to do that as well.
Okay, good.
So
Wait,
Mark
what do you mean as
suggests
well?
Ticket to Ride with guns.
Trains across America.
I'm looking.
Those
Ticket
I
to
don't
ride.
have.
Ticket to shoot.
Those I don't.
Shoot to ride. There's
Ticket to die.
a ticket to die. There it is. I was like,
Ticket to Die. That's very
I'd watch that movie.
great. I lose
It
Ticket
stars
to-
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, maybe I wouldn't watch it.
It's
I was supposed to say, was that like the original title for Train to Busan? Ticket to Die.
2 more moves.
Movie producers, call me. Got a million of these ideas.
1. Straight ahead. 2. And we want on this one to be able to shoot Fox. So
What? No. So
So I'm gonna flip this to the other
Whoa,
side.
whoa.
Just need to put it over here.
You don't need to do anything.
I'd like to get more than
He's
one
right
gun.
there. He's yellow.
Yeah. This,
This is a cool color. It's a very
about that?
aggressive, warm color over there.
I thought you'd be cool.
I
You're
am.
Not
I'm
cool.
Blue.
So
Blue is
now
a very
we
cool
are-
color.
Ow.
There's a table there, Randy.
I'm fine.
Did you hit the tape?
Table check.
Slide bump. All right.
Don't try this at home, folks.
A tire and 2 control. Nice. Nothing like throwing those away right away. That's my
Cannoli-poly.
third
So
move.
speaking of painting, these miniatures are 5 to 10 minute paint jobs that Eric did. So they're just I mean, as far as how to make them look good on the table, it doesn't take a lot of time. These are just a base coat of red, yellow, or blue.
Right.
Then he did a wash on them to pick out the details, and then he put black on the tires and windshields, and it's done.
Yeah. So
So a little bit of work can make them
Two
perfectly good game pieces.
2 colors and some primer.
all right, Fox. I have done my driving, so it's
I wanna
time
shoot.
for your shooting.
I want to shoot.
You are in luck.
I want to shoot at people. I cannot hit Randy. That bums me out.
That was intended.
So I've got some shooting at Jimmy.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Jimmy.
Hang on. Wait.
Wait.
Chat says don't.
Yes. Right, guys. Right.
I'll let you know exactly how often I listen to chat and
Uh.
Twitch. Listen, Twitch chat, I love you. You're great. You're fantastic. I'm never gonna listen to you ever. All right, so shoot at Jimmy left side with the jackhammer. And we'll go ahead and say my gunner's doing that.
Significant armament.
So I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll my damage die.
All right.
You're gonna get like what, 3 rerolls?
Yeah, it looks about 3.
1, 2,
2.
3.
Yeah,
Yep,
Looks
3
like 3.
rerolls.
So
Oh, the
that's
calibrated
3,
eye.
4.
We've played a little bit of
We
this.
put a little bit. That is
That's
4 damage headed your way.
That's 3 damage headed my way.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm shooting Grendel.
Grendel. Okay.
Grendel.
Grendel wants a piece.
Grendel wanna shoot you.
All right,
Grendel
well,
gonna
I'm
shoot you
rolling
with his
4
gun
dice,
on the car.
3 for my speed and 1 for my light steel plate.
He's a shoot gunner, man.
I'm gonna re-roll these.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
take
let's-
these 3 re-rolls here.
I would advise it.
Don't reroll anything.
We'll spend
No,
my
no.
2 ace tokens.
You don't need to
on
spend any
some-
ace tokens. You're good.
2 more re-rolls.
No, you're good.
It looks like I'm getting hit.
Oh. Well, that was juicy.
Yeah.
See, I can't cheat if I don't have to roll dice.
Right.
You just let everybody
right.
else roll
So
poorly.
4
Exactly.
hits coming into my front. That is 1, 2, 3 off the front armor. That takes me to 0. 4th one goes internal. We know it's
going to be.
Yeah, whatever we draw.
It's his car.
Structure, no
Structure.
limit, so-
You would have got the
Structure.
tires after that.
So that takes out the light steel plate because it only has 1 hit, being a light steel plate.
I feel good about my opening gambit there. The driver's gonna lean out and fire their gun as well. They've got a little hand cannon because they feel left out.
All right.
So, bang bang. 2 damage headed your way.
Let's see if I can block any of this. 3 rolls for distance.
That's 2. You
There
got
we go.
him.
Block that one.
You could have a little bit in the first half, a little bit in the second
Yeah,
half.
it would have been
Would've helped you out.
a little bit better that way.
No, I like how it went down. All
All
right,
right.
that's me.
So you're shooting, Jimmy.
All right. So out of the let's see, Fox is in my front arc only.
Completely in your front arc.
So we will use the turreted machine gun to fire at Fox.
At Randy.
No, Randy's not in my front.
why would
Well,
you-
actually, Randy might be in my front arc.
I might be. I also have partial
You
cover.
do have
He has
partial
partial
cover.
cover.
Regardless of all else.
I know that you have partial cover.
So we'll go
I was
I'm
trying
listening to you. And
turreted
your
machine gun from my front to Fox's left,
Yep.
Correct.
shooting with the rookie gunner. That is 1.
You got any rerolls hiding on that?
I do not.
Mm.
Sorry, that's 2 because it's a machine. 1 and a tire because it's a machine gun.
Okay, coming into my left side, I get 3 dice from my speed and 1 dice from my steel plate. Shaka, shaka. Shaka, shaka.
And you also get 3 free
I was
rerolls.
going to scoop up these 3 dice and roll them again.
Yeah.
And get the same thing.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Because, Jimmy, that way failure lies. Son of a gun.
Well, you got
So you block the tire.
up one.
All right.
You've got one
So-
more if you want to use the
You have
ace.
the ace
Yeah.
token.
You
We're
can
gonna,
save it.
for what? I don't care about you.
See that?
Even in the best of circumstances.
That's what happens.
How many points is this, Jimmy?
Friendship.
This is 12-point game with 12
So I got
points
one
with
damage
3
coming in?
crew and 3 armor.
0. You
Zero.
got 0.
You
You
blocked
blocked
both.
the tire and the regular damage.
All right, second shot. Since I don't have anything else out the front, we are going to go jackhammer from the left side to Randy. So that is
What's
3
wrong with you
plus
people?
that.
I thought this was a friendly game.
That
Ooh.
is 4. We know you get 1 free shield for that. To explain to the audience, because Randy can draw a line that goes from his car to my car that goes through this obstacle, which provides partial cover, he gets 1 free shield result.
Because you go from anywhere on the square
Anywhere on the square, his
to
car.
anywhere on the square. The line from there to right there goes through this to our belief. Yeah, it goes through.
I'll trust
Should
your
have
eyes
brought the
on
laser.
that. A laser. It's hard to see the laser with all the lights.
Yeah.
Oh, no good.
We do put a lot of light down on the table here.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
love
so
the
you get
bathroom.
1. You got 4 coming in. You got 1 free.
How many rerolls do I get?
Yeah, let's see. 1,
Ow. Look into the trap ray.
3.
3 rerolls.
3 rerolls. You got 4 damage coming in.
Speed 3. I also have one of these light steel plate on the side. I got 3 coming in now. Well,
You got 4 coming in. You
4
got 1
coming
shield
in,
result already.
and we're just going to use this here die. Don't re-roll that, but that one is.
Yeah, so if there's one thing I learned playing with you, it's that having armor on the sides that adds a die, just so that even when you're out of control, you've got something.
Getting something,
Is huge.
those ace tokens, even if it's a black die, being able to spend those ace tokens feels a lot better. Maybe you'll shave a point or 2 off over the course of the game. So that's 2 that would be blocked. I'm going to go ahead and burn 2 ace tokens to roll these again.
All right.
3.
So 1 gets through.
So I take 1 to my right side. I'm down to 2.
All right, that's my shots.
All right.
Be cool.
Let's see.
Be cool, Randy.
Of the cool Randys,
Randy, be cool.
we'll be firing a javelin
Be cool.
out the front of my car to the front of the Fox's
I'm
car.
gonna need you to be cool.
The javelin is 2 base damage and a blue die. And Vandal's going to add a blue die. And the targeting computer's going to add a blue die.
Be cool.
So that's what's coming at you in the cool zone.
I don't like the cool zone.
Cool
The
friend zone.
Look, I've been friend zoned it again.
Here's your cool zone.
Ow.
That
Can I
is
get a cowl zone instead?
That's definitely a better zone to be in.
that's 5.
But why?
That's
To her
3
front.
plus 2 to your front.
I don't like it though. What if you didn't do that though?
What if I
Yes.
didn't? Let's check this distance, see what you get. 1,
It's like 2?
2.
Yeah.
2.
God, I have gotten good at that. That's creepy. All right.
It's a
It's a 5, huh?
no. You get 2 free rerolls.
Did you say that?
Oh. Now it's 4.
4 damage.
Save
4
yourself
to
one.
the front.
So, badoomp, and then I'm gonna need a damage card.
Are there 6 here? There are 6 here.
Hooray! We got
I
a
haven't
full set.
checked to see that they're a full set. It could be 6 of the same card. We'll
I don't
check
think we
that
messed
after
up.
this poll.
We only took 4 sets over there, so it had to be at
Structure,
least.
no accessory, no crew.
Ooh,
I need damage tokens.
we got a couple over here. You
It's
feed
like,
the birds?
it's like a shotgun.
Throw a big pie.
squirrels, pick up the nut.
I don't appreciate the implication of you just like hucking a bunch of those things at me. This is gonna go on the driver.
Yeah, and that's
If I lose anybody, I want
that's
it
the
to be
last
them.
of it. That was the 4th hit.
Yep, I was hit number 4.
Let's make sure that we've got them.
All right, so everybody
make sure
drove, everybody shot.
No,
Oh,
no, friend. Friend.
You want both shots, Randy?
I'm gonna use both shots.
All right, fine.
Lucky you. That is in the way, and this is an insignificant gun. Fox.
Well, why? But why though? Wait, what are you shooting me with?
So, the rookie driver is going to fire the light machine gun from the right side of my vehicle at your vehicle.
From your right side?
I believe so. That was the attempt from the
Yeah.
initial.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come
That's
on.
why I'm steering slightly towards this wall area.
I'm not allowed to use expletives on this stream. I need you to understand that. But hear them in your brain.
You drove straight towards me. This is what happened.
I drove. I had to drive first because someone specifically made it such that I had to do that.
This will be the
You put 2 blue dice in.
2 black die for the light machine gun.
This
and
game
then,
is rigged.
Vandal adds 1 blue die to each attack made by the crew. We can't use the computer again because that doesn't work. Wrenches are tire damage.
Who's the AADA commissioner?
I'm not going to say me because I think it's more work. And I get 2 damage and a tire damage.
Oh, crumbs. All right.
Hot damage dice for me today.
Apparently.
For right now, early.
Don't much care for it myself. Oof.
We know there's 2 freeze.
Ugh.
So no tire, 2.
2 damage to my front. I'm gonna need a damage card.
6 cards.
Bad scene.
Shuffle them. Choose a form. There you go.
Structure, no. Weapon, limit 1. So, boop. Crew, limit 1. Hey, look, my driver.
Sure, you want to spread that out? You're allowed to do whatever you want.
Because sometimes it says.
Sometimes it specifies.
It's specified.
Sometimes it specifies.
Sometimes it
So
specifies.
in general, I like to, when possible, spread the damage evenly so I don't kill one member and leave the other completely
Right.
clean.
Don't get yourself down to 1 shot.
Right.
Yeah. I suppose
4,
you're right.
5, 1,
All
3,
right.
2.
Now everybody drove and everybody shot.
Now everybody did, yes.
So send your tokens back. First player token goes around the table.
Here you go.
And-
Okay.
Get control.
Do that.
4, 5. One of those and one of those. No one's on fire. No one's over max speed. All right. Time to drive.
Let's see it. Let's see this pro. Let me get these.
Right.
I can push myself.
I'm going to go up
Yes.
speed 4.
A likely story.
I'm going to 1.
1.
He's trying to stay out of the business.
Yeah. So there's 4 for my speed, plus a green, plus a yellow.
That is definitely you added 2 greens. You want to add a yellow instead of
right.
the second one. Don't forget to take an ace token.
Yep.
And only lose 1
and
control.
lose 1 control.
Dang.
I'm happy
That-
with that.
Dang.
That went unreasonably well.
Oop.
All right.
Yeah, just move those miniatures around where it doesn't
That's
matter.
2,
It's a friendly game.
3,
For now.
You say friendly. I don't know. You keep saying that
let's
word.
go.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
4. And let's just do. No, that's actually. Do I want to do that? Back to
Actually going.
3.
I have no
Where are you
idea.
going?
Well, so I'm like I can swing around here, but I'm not going to get far enough around to get a shot on anybody without that being in the way. So I'm wondering if I should turn now
You need to
and get up here or not.
go through your decision tree before you move all your movement and redo.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you were able to drive backwards.
Well, it's
there.
like I hadn't
we
turned
can
yet.
not do it. It's fine. It's that friendly of a game.
Is it?
How many movements did you do? You did your turn.
This is 3. This is the end of 3 here. So I can turn and go 4, or I can go forward and turn. We'll go with my initial one. Still go forward 1
So you've delayed the game for nothing.
for nothing. Just some indecisiveness. Just some indecisiveness. And picking up a little bit of an extra
It's cool. I got,
Fox
nothing,
is right. You're not
D1 turn there.
I got nothing else to do today. It's fine.
That is just fine. Get an ace token.
I need to put my laundry in the dryer, actually.
right.
Uh-oh.
Ready? You're up.
Just gonna eyeball this a little bit.
I would recommend using the ruler.
Going 4. Going to speed 4.
Ignore my joke. That's fine. I get it.
I strongly suspect antagonizing Fox is not a viable strategy, but it's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him.
Hey! There's the Randy I know and love. There he is.
Stop lighting away.
Antagonizing Fox isn't a strategy so much as a way of life for some people.
You guys hear that? I'm gonna take an ace token before what happens happens.
Oh, hi.
2 of those.
Are you serious?
2 control. That's fine. Got that.
That's not fine.
Got that ace.
Fine. I'm going to turn 90 degrees too, because
This is where I go to trial.
it works for everybody else.
2. I better do an actual
You
turn
turn,
here.
you turn, you turn, you turn, you turn.
turn.
Don't be a coward. Don't be a chicken.
2. We're going speed 4, and that is a green.
Wait, you're going speed 4.
I don't like this.
Wait a minute. Are you just...
I don't like this.
Huh? What's the question?
No. I'm...
The question is why.
I don't put a brush cutter on the front of a car to just hang out at full 4, get 6 rerolls. No, we're going up into your engine compartment and just doing a little modifications. Or going out of control. Nope. 2.
You still have 2 control left.
Yes, I do.
That's not...
I'm only gonna have 1.
you're about to lose some.
3. Let's just get that there.
Oh, you just missed that wall.
This is a bold gambit, my friend, and I love every part of it. I kind of want a hard break now. Just hang back.
All right.
Dink. Oh,
That's a
Jimmy,
collision, so we both lose 1.
You lose that control token. I am going speed 4.
Right?
This is a fact. Front of my car takes 5.
Ow.
Oh.
Yay!
1, 2, 3. We can pull a card. It's 2 more.
I mean, I'm down
Or
with
5.
this. Everything's coming up Millhouse now, man. This is great. Ketchup and mustard over here.
Why don't you go ahead
beating
and
the tar
pull a
out of
card
each other.
for me here? 'Cause, I don't have anything left on the front of my car.
Yeah,
Thanks to Fox.
I kind of opened up the
Yeah,
All right.
this is gonna
brought down,
hurt.
brought down that shield generator, and now it's just like, let's go.
6 cards. You chose poorly.
Oh, I did. Oh, structure, no limit. I have no structure. Fire, limit.
How did you start it? Yeah, never mind.
Sparks.
I pushed
sparks,
2
yeah.
wires and touched them together near
I guess
some
that's,
flammable
no, that's
stuff.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
That's one of
Then,
them.
then the other 4 go to my power plants.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
We're in.
Zero. He just took the buzzsaw to my engine.
I haven't
Actually,
even
no,
turned the
no,
buzzsaw
let's do
on.
it.
Randy, you're
I
welcome.
took
drove-
my
you
engine
drove
and touched
into my
your
engine. Yeah.
That's true.
It's called fusion welding. That's my
Ow.
driving. That's all 4 of mine.
All
Are
right.
these fusion or fission? Are they that even?
Whee!
Actually, they might just be big batteries. You know, I need to know more about the rich tapestry of the
no.
lore of.
Friction welding should be what I said. That's where you just get them hot and touch them together. And then the metal's welded together.
I'm sure.
All right.
Listen,
Fox.
you're the one who worked with the nuclear reactor. I'm
I
an
did.
entertainer on Twitch. I don't
We
know.
didn't do that with a nuclear reactor. That would have been bad. The United States Navy does not want you to do friction welding on an operational nuclear reactor.
So depleted uranium cowboy says only 1 control left. Sideswipe his rear, Fox.
I mean, I don't hate this idea.
Maybe she should burn a power plant to go to speed 5. What a great idea, Chad.
You know?
So I want to know how a first-time chatter on Twitch says Jimmy's on fire as usual. It's your first time here. How? How?
I've been bad.
You too. You too.
All right, fine. But
Also,
yes,
we
yes,
love
I'm
our
on fire.
lurkers.
This is not my fault. I'm on fire this time. I have not had a chance to put it out
Yeah,
yet.
it's nobody's fault. It's just magic.
No, it's
It's just magic that Jimmy's on fire.
now. If I'm still on fire after my control phase, then it's totally my fault and I've done the wrong thing again.
Oh. Oh no.
I really, really like that idea somebody had. Thank you so much, chat. I take back everything I ever said about Twitch chat. They're amazing people. I'm going to go out of control instantly.
Technically, it
Watch
was
this.
YouTube on this one.
Oh, YouTube. My bad.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm
think.
going
What
speed
did they say?
4.
I'll take it. Anybody wants to watch.
It was YouTube,
Welcome.
Yellow and a green. Listen, I just want people to yell things at me like, "Side swap him."
Go ahead and give you this.
Thank you. And I'm like, yeah, all right,
Yeah, that
I'll,
works.
I'll side swap him. I don't care none. I'll do the dumb thing.
Oh,
Well, there's a problem.
So let's just peel off 3/5 of my
You're
control.
going to have one left. It'll be fine. You're going speed 4? Speed 5?
Being 4.
You'll get there. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna hit you. That gonna happen.
I'd have liked you to be down one more control token because that'd make this real
Two.
mm-hmm.
3.
I want to swap it to the other side.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Beep beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom.
And
Doop.
4 touched.
I am the meat in a death sandwich.
All right.
I
Any-
lose the control. You lose the control.
Tastes so good, Randy.
I appear to be out of control. Why don't you roll those 4 dice and see what you do to the back of my car and the front of yours?
I have no armor up there. This is gonna go well for me.
5. Five.
Ow! 5.
Let's just
So you
shake
go to the
these
car
cards.
there. Card there. You might need a car too. But,
This is a bad scene.
this might be a
It's
short stream,
fine.
folks.
What?
6 cards.
I don't remember why I did this.
Chad has great idea.
Structure, no. Weapon, limit 1. Weapon.
3 left.
Crew, I need more damage tokens.
We'll get you some.
Hang on,
Don't worry, yours are
I got
about
a-
to clear
I
out.
got a bag down here.
So that
Alright.
was
So,
One's
weapon
gone?
limit 1. The second one needs to go to a crew member. It goes to the driver. The rest goes to my power plant. So
3 into the power plant.
1097.
5. Yep. Let me. So you got all yours taken care of?
Yep, all taken care of.
Shuffle those up for me.
Absolutely.
3. You did manage to get through that steel plate.
That was the hope.
Flip over. Flip. Just do this.
Car Wars is a game of finesse, of maneuvering, jousting, and jockeying for
I'm going to
position.
take this brick and put it through that window.
Or
Tragedies. That's it.
it can also it can just be a game
So
of
that was
oh god
4
why?
damage, because this is what's going to happen. Accessory. Structure, accessory. The structure took 1, so 3, 4, and this is a 5th on my automatic fire suppressor. Yarp.
Well, I did not realize how good a damage soak that could be.
Oh yes, the automatic fire suppressor, just by the way it is, just what it does.
Because it normally takes the hits from fires instead.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Look, I'll take it either way.
yeah,
Good. For a point, great.
Yeah,
That was
that was Fox's movement.
Fox's movement.
Yeah, I haven't even attacked you yet. Hi.
It's time to start shooting. So if I
Yeah.
start from the front and you start from the back, we might be able to meet in the middle.
I would love. I would
So
love
it's like
nothing.
a handshake
Yeah,
through Randy's
through
car.
Randy.
I told you I was like.
We're just gonna punch through Randy's torso and shake
I
hands.
told you I was the meat in a death sandwich.
Yeah, there's
I believe I don't get the white. Sometimes in these circumstances,
Uh-huh.
Ramming is never
The
a bad
back
call.
of our
That's,
cars
that's a demonstrably untrue statement
are-
right now.
if that's in between the back of our cars, I could get a free shield from that. It's not happening here. I might get it from yours. Yeah, I get 1 free shield from Fox.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Again, I'd like to talk to the commissioner of the AADA.
Because it's over that white.
Yeah, it is over the base.
Ooh!
I keep-
Get close to your pieces.
All right, so it looks like you are just in my front, Randy.
I believe I am.
All right. In that case, the turreted machine gun on the top of my car is going to swivel and point down as it
Kind of
can,
downward.
I suppose.
It swivels, and then there's a nozzle at the front that just points down.
The nozzle.
The bullet nozzle is right at you.
That is 2
Yeah, it is.
coming to the front of your car.
I believe these things.
How many hit points you got on that brush cutter? Boy, it'd be
1.
really funny if like he shot before you and then he shot and hit
Well,
the brush cutter.
He's
get
also
through
got
that
the
javelin.
javelin.
But I like your attitude.
How
I
about,
might-
how about you close your mouth and not talk anymore? How about that? That's a thing
See,
like you could
Let's
do.
go with this one right here.
Okay. Structure, weapon. Fox's wish comes true.
That's
1.
not my wish. My wish was you lost
Crew.
the brush cutter.
Crew. Sorry, rookie.
All right. Second shot is going to have to be through some stuff at Fox, just because
Huh?
Randy's not. I don't have any other gun that can point at Randy right now. It's too
Oh.
close. You're going to get.
I can't see him.
Well, you're going to
He's
get
right.
2 free shields though. One from the
That,
pile
one
of
from
debris
Randy.
and
Yeah.
one from
Yeah.
Randy.
It's not ideal.
Because I am also partial cover.
Yep.
I'm something.
So the other crew member will fire the jackhammer.
I want to shoot at that blue car. I can't see. There's a red car in the way.
Okay.
Shoot the red car.
We're trying to shoot the red car. It
It's just
misses.
Just a
Yeah.
robust
He ducks.
mess
I don't know.
out here.
Yeah, you just duck the shell, goes straight through the car. I
Alright,
love
so-
Looney Tunes.
3 coming at your left side, Fox. 2 of them are
Okay.
blocked automatically.
Yeah.
So I got 1 damage coming
Basically,
my way.
there's one coming at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can account for that however you want, but we
At my
subtract.
left side.
Left side.
Awesome. I get an extra die for that. On account of my standard steel plate.
Do you think we'll need the cards?
Do-do-do-do-do.
We didn't.
Nope. Blocked. All right, Randy, your turn.
Well, I don't have significant guns on the back. So what I'm going to do is just turn the ones on the front into the on position. So let's switch this OFF to the this ON position. Brush cutter. Vandal's going to fire the brush cutter. We're going to add a blue die.
Is it firing or is it
Vandal?
activating, really? It's more engaging the brush
Unless
cutter.
an
Simon says,
explosion
this is just
happens
what I
that
need
pushes
after a
it forward."
400-mile drive.
Honey, if you're coming to a Car Wars battle after a big road trip.
So we're adding 2
All
blue.
things you wish you could have done.
Yeah,
Vandal
like,
targeting computer.
it's going to
and
be
then
cathartic.
We've got 1 green die here. Am I within range? Yeah.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I think.
You better check again.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
Because the brush cutter is
it's narrow,
car
but
length 1. We are touching. It is a joke.
oh,
To the front of your vehicle, Jimmy.
All right.
Oh,
1.
that's terrible.
That's 1?
3.
3.
thank you for breaking that down for me. I hadn't really
Well,
followed.
I am still in control of my
Terrible-
car,
What a terrible 1 and 6.
so I do get 4 for my speed,
Listen, you designed it, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
and I have 3 reroll tokens, which I will use.
Use 2 of them.
Oh, because there's only 3 damage coming
There's
in.
only 3 damage coming in. You'll probably need the other one.
Yeah.
So there's 1 coming at you. You're good.
I'm good.
Yahtzee.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
Now we're down to the javelin. Same spot, but the driver's going to do it now instead. We don't get to add the one for the targeting computer.
I like this whole thing where it's a combat round and I'm not taking any damage, which is good because there's a big hole in my car.
3.
3. Still have 4 dice to roll. Oh, 4 dice to roll.
Deuce.
2 coming into my front.
Now we're into the cards. Yeah, I'm not going to fare well here. Well,
But,
I
well,
might fare well.
All right.
Yeah.
Structure. Nope. Opposite armor.
That's not what I
1,
needed at
2.
all.
I did dodge out of the way of that one.
Yeah.
You did. That's both of my
Literally.
shots. Kind of ineffectual due to...
You're so close to him, the brush cutter went
Dude, me
straight
being
through
in
the back of the
control.
car.
Well, yeah, and then that the green got a 1 and 6.
Randy,
Yeah,
I'm
not
behind
bad.
you.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so unfortunately, your rear is not in my left arc, which is a bummer.
Doesn't matter.
My
Doesn't matter.
vehicle is in your left arc, so it doesn't matter. You are in my rear and left arc. You can shoot me in the rear or left.
Right. I
When
always screw that
It
up.
breaks down when you get real close.
Yeah, it
But
also is my brain, and I, under the best of circumstances, already. Okay, so then my left side is going to fire into the rear of your car.
I believe this.
We're going to have Grendel fire the jackhammer. Let me roll all of my damage dice.
This may be the
It came up a tire.
how much?
So that
4?
is 4. 4 damage.
-1 for that little guy right there.
Yes.
3.
3 damage to the rear of your car.
3 damage to the rear of my car. I no longer have all the stuff that
Just grab
was
whatever's on the
rear.
top.
Structure, opposite armor. Doesn't save me like it saved Jimmy. Weapon, no weapon back there. Driver, uh-oh. I got 2 more.
Power plant.
Power plant's down to 8.
Time for the powerful plant. Okay, cool. Rookie driver, the one of my front recoilless rifles, right into the tailpipe of your car.
I believe this will be
1
on 4.
plus. 2 damage.
1
rear of
plus
your car.
1. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
2 total.
2 total.
One of them is blocked, so one of them happens.
So 1 total.
Right.
Driver. Driver.
Driver would be cool. Structure, nope. Weapon, nope. Crew,
Driver.
We're going to go ahead and
Driver.
not do that to the
driver. You just finished the driver. It's just driver.
This is what, remember I was talking about we even that out?
Driver.
This is an especially important time to do that.
Driver.
That's both shots.
Oh,
All right.
way to kill
I
it.
live! That
is
is,
the end of the
everybody's
round?
driving, everybody's shooting. It's a new round.
Control tokens go away. First player token passes to Randy. Uh-oh.
I've got to go. This situation has
I'm in danger.
broken down.
Take new control.
Check speed.
Right.
Still good.
Still good.
Yeah, check speed. Control. Manage fires. Now is the time it's on me if I don't manage the fire. So I'm going to go ahead and spend that 2 to put the fire out. Because,
You know, even in playtest, you catch on fire a lot. Come to think of it.
so what it really boils down to is when we did the big games out here, I was running possum with the airless tires.
That
So
is
it didn't matter.
always
And so I was going speed
questionable
4 and
thing.
5, even though I had, but I only was getting 1 control a turn
Ah,
because my tires were nothing.
sure.
So I got put on. I had 2 fires. I literally could not put them out.
Car's too busy shaking itself apart.
And even if I'd slowed down, I wouldn't get enough control to put them
Right.
out. So I just stayed. I tried to.
Oh, Bobby! Just let it burn.
I can't
let
do
it
it all,
burn.
so don't do any of it.
Yep.
I'm going to slow down to speed 3.
Okay.
And then I'm
Coward.
just gonna... Yeah. Well, no, yeah, it's no. The meat and a death sandwich. Someone is... I think there's someone chasing us.
Paul says, I've never seen a better example of lead follower get blown out of the way.
1. We're going to try to just kind of
And then just slide back to the left.
3. I get an 8th
Slide
token
with
for
you.
this.
Yeah, just, yes. God, yes.
Clear. I don't want to
I would love to get Jimmy with it.
I don't want to be this dead guy in the middle anymore. So let's go ahead and slide again.
I'm still behind you.
Yes, you are. If Jimmy could drive first, that would really help me out. 2 control gone.
The real trick of it's going to be making sure that I'm out of the way so that Jimmy doesn't just slam into the side of my car.
Right.
I'm gonna. use
Which,
this
admittedly,
last
if
one.
it's the side of my car, it would work out better for me than for you, but...
We're gonna go that way.
it's-
I'd love to do more, but I don't want to risk that. So that was a slight turn. 'Tis my movement.
All right, Fox.
What if I went speed 5 and just went right to the back of it? Tempting.
You could hit him and shove him, and you could hit him and probably get clear of me.
get clear.
Or I could go
It's
speed
like
3.
that's like one.
You could probably hit me at speed 3 too if you really want to.
Yeah, I think you hit him on 2, maybe on the third one.
No, I've got.
So if you're going,
I've
even
got
if you're going 4 or 5, I think you get out of the way.
hilarious as it would be to just bumper car my way around this table. We're gonna start by doing one of these. One.
Your front's looking almost as bad as mine, though. So
I'm really bad. There we go. That was.
We got tore up just a little bit in that first couple of rounds.
Let's see, speed 3 maneuver. Take my ace 2 con. I lose a control.
Only one?
Only one.
one that's
Grab
not
an
bad
ace.
at all.
You got
Yep,
it.
I did. I've been playing this game for 400 years. I finally remembered to. Got an idea. It's a bad idea, but I'm doing it. Got an idea. It's a bad idea, but I'm doing it.
Is it an entertaining idea, though?
No. Unfortunately, it's kind of it's not entertainingly of a bad idea. It's just a boring bad idea, like so many of my bad ideas. One more control down. Beautiful.
One
Nice.
more ace.
One more ace token. That time I forgot. Amazing.
It's really easy. When you're playing as a group, you've got to help each other remember. It's the one part we couldn't put on the table.
3.
Yeah. Are you at 3 or 4?
This is the end of my movement. This is 3 right
So the
here.
question is, do you want your front gun on him as well or not?
I mean, yeah, but
But 2 control. It's tough
I'm
choice.
gonna go out of control. Like it's gonna happen. And the thought in my head is, well, if you're gonna go big, like go for it. What if
Oh,
I-
there is not a minimum range on rockets, so that would not be an effective bumper sticker in the Car Wars universe. If you can read this,
Well-
you're too close to use your rockets.
In the overall Car Wars universe, I think in the past there may have been.
Sure.
But
In the 6E Car Wars
in the
universe,
6E,
there's no minimum
you can
distance on
fire a
rockets.
rocket when you're parked in someone's trunk. Should you?
Does that
I
put
don't
you in my
know.
front arc?
It's probably fun.
Yes.
If you're looking for them to lose that last control.
If they're at 1
All right.
control, yes, you should.
Let's make this terrible, terrible mistake. I need 3 yellows and a stoplight. Stoplight being our colloquial
Why don't you
term
take that
for-
ace token before you do this thing?
Why don't you
I'm helping.
continue to be a good
I'm
friend?
helping.
Fine, that's all I'm saying. Sorry, I just over your shoulder I saw the Munchkin Batman box, but I saw Steve's name, so I'm just like, that's not Steve Jackson. I met that guy. He's not Batman.
Munchkin presents Batman.
There they go.
Oh,
One
exactly.
One tire and exactly enough control to wipe me out. So
Well, but you're not. You're lined up where you want to be.
I
I was
am
hoping
where I wanna be.
that would be a lot more, so that the car just kind of.
kept going. All right, I got most of what I wanted there, but that's my movement.
All right.
Oh, let me get my
Hey, Jimmy, if you speed up to speed 5,
Jimmy. Be cool, Jimmy. I will say again, if you ram into me and on my left hand side,
all you have to just drive to here and then side.
I've got a lot more armor there.
Just
I've
doors
got a-
bank.
I've
Doors
got a-
bank.
It's you're welcome to do it, but it's gonna mess up the front of your car real wide.
I think what I am going to do is slow down to 3.
We're all cowards to the last of us.
Cowards. I drove right in, head on into somebody. And
Yeah.
then just paid for it.
Me
Like,
too. It was great.
it's a lot.
Ah, why did I look at the light again?
So I do that at home. I have like voice control on some of my lamps, so I will look at a lamp and go, "Hey Google, turn on that lamp." Blind, because I'm looking right at the.
What's that? Ow!
Hey, turn that thing on. Oh God, it's bright.
Joining the Galileo Club, was it?
1.
He stared at the sun.
Oh, I've never read a book. I wouldn't know that.
I know.
I went to
Can I get
school
away
here in
with
Texas.
this Don't think I can get away. Well, yeah, maybe I can
Shout
get away
outs-
with that yet.
Shout outs to
That's your one?
Austin.
That's your one? You're going to have
That's
to
one.
hover with that.
Yeah.
Everything's a little. That's pretty daring right there.
Whoa,
It's
my
a-
friend.
You've made some choices.
Did I-
Your car is doing this.
Should be
when the
doing.
blind
should be
is
doing
doing
that.
that. Yeah. My friend, I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide what's happening. in
I
that
think I clipped that.
circumstance.
I think I clipped that. So that's 2. I lose the control.
If you're watching on Twitch, you can also clip that.
like a coupon.
No, it's like it's a little tool. You can go like, hey, that moment
Wow.
right there, I can exercise this, and then it becomes eminently shareable on social media platforms.
I haven't done a lot of like
Clipping?
messing around with the Twitch tools.
Or just yeah.
Hey, that's
I
not what I
have been
wanted
for-
because
it's
that
been a
wasn't
few years
a
now.
control roll. That was a. I'm like, hey, that's good. Oh, wait, no, that was my collision roll.
That's
That
your
was my collision roll.
Well,
So I'm taking 4 to the right side of my car. So that's
2,
my
3.
3 and 4 takes my steel plate off.
Woo!
you're fine.
All right, that's now the control roll.
He is an attractive man. It's true.
Right. No, you're
Oh,
fine.
that was
See, look
the
at that.
first slide. I forgot to roll for the first slide. Second slide.
No.
Now I lose the control.
So you should have another ace token as well.
Yeah. Oh wait, did I roll for the first one? I had to roll for the first one because where I lose the control from already. All right.
I will admit,
Once
I was.
again, Jimmy bogs down the game by going
Sorry.
backwards
I was-
instead of forward.
I was. Well,
There
like,
you go.
listen, time flows.
I got
Oddly
excited
around
about
here.
trying to miss that. All right. Third
That's
movement.
fine.
I was
We'll just go forward since we cannot push that wall, that obstacle.
cracking
against the
wise,
wall.
and as such, I was not paying attention to what Jimmy was doing. So I will admit, I don't know.
We'll just stay right there, keeping our control intact.
Some people don't bring me on these streams for my strategic know-how or
All right, time for
capacity
shooting.
for attention. They bring me on for my
The
winning smile
strategery.
and charming demeanor.
I swore
Um,
him for 15, 20 minutes.
Brandon, got
They
that
loved
cool.
So you say that.
It looks like I can clip yellow, and it looks like I can clip blue.
I've been on that.
Thank you,
Twitch
Brandon. If you guys are just joining us on the streams, the big news today is that Car Wars is available
can buy
now on Warehouse 23, so you can go pick this up, have it sent to you right now
For money.
You can-
for money.
Will you check to see if
You can use
if
human
this
dollars
corner of your
to
car
purchase
can be
it.
hit from my left side?
Warehouse23.com. Just search for Car Wars. Just scream Car Wars at your computer. It'll happen.
Google Car Wars and turn them lights
No,
on.
I don't have my phone on me. Hey Google, buy Car Wars.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna be doing that before what happens. So we're gonna use these light machine guns.
And you are in my rear and left.
Fox is out of control.
Yeah, it sure am.
I am in.
You're not out of control. You're not in
I
control,
believe
baby.
I'm in Fox's front arc as well as her
Don't-
side arc.
No.
I'm not in her front arc.
I heard it in a movie.
No.
I am in her front arc.
No, I was
Stop
answering
there.
something else. I was,
Third base.
There's 2 black dice. Add a blue for Vandal. You know what?
We're over here Tokyo drifting. You got a harsh Armello.
Blue is out of control here. I'm going to add the other blue die for the targeting computer.
You're out of control.
Yeah.
Your face is out of control.
A little bit. I don't like the front of your car because of the things you've done to me. And I'd have to chip through a lot to get to the sides. So, at the front of your car, Vandal is firing this light machine gun from the right side
Miss.
using the targeting
Miss.
computer.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
3. Let's see what it does. It does 2 tire and a regular. Oh gosh. 2 tire and a regular. And you're a little too close for a reroll.
I don't get any dice anyway. Because this is the front of my car.
Yes.
All right, just give me whatever's on the top.
Well, you can remove 2 tires right now.
Or, yeah.
Sorry,
Right.
shuffled. I didn't mean to shuffle. Still want the top.
Whatever, yeah. Top card.
Structure, opposite armor.
Okay, so I take
Great. My enemies are doing that today.
Sergeant Cag, it'd be a great Father's Day gift.
And then
Or
Jimmy's-
Mother's Day gift, which is next week, people. Mother's Day.
Don't forget your moms.
Here's your reminder.
At
Hey,
least
Sundays. You need something to do
At
something
least
Sunday.
make a phone call.
But buy your mom Car Wars.
Your mom might like it. I
Yeah.
don't know your mom. Your mom could be the best thing she ever had. Better than those cards you made as a kid. Left side. Does she hate traffic and
You know, funny,
the wastelands?
funny story. I got
left
detention for
side's-
making my mother a card in class one day.
Must have been a hell of a card.
It was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, and what they were making us write on the cards I felt was too trite.
Ah.
And I was like, no, I disagree with this. I want to write my own thing. And the teacher got so mad. She kept me after
Wow.
class because I couldn't write a personalized message to my mom. She was livid. It was weird. Anyway,
a weird-
the
it's a-
90s were a weird
Do
time.
you remember
That's
the
a-
words? Were the words like,
No.
did it have anything to do with the words?
I
or,
don't-
That's
like,
a weird hill to take the fight to.
Dude, it was like 3rd grade.
was she an English major minor? Or was she an English minor as well as a teaching major? I carefully crafted what you should write on your card to your mom. And your punctuation
My
is
thesis
terrible.
on poetry.
Again,
Driver,
it's whatever a third
firing the
grader
light
thought was
machine gun.
right. So
out of the left side of my car into Jimmy's. It's going to be your rear, Jimmy.
Okay.
I don't want anything to do with that.
The side that still has armor on
Still
it.
has 3. Two
I
tire.
don't like it.
So you could block that. Are you close enough? You are not. You're not getting a reroll for that.
We'll block one of them.
You can use ace tokens for. To
No.
reroll. You're not using an ace token to
It's
reroll.
tire damage. It's 2 tire damage, right?
Yeah.
That's it?
So you block one, took the other.
Yeah.
Jimmy's brave.
It's just I got 10 tires. I'm
No,
fine with,
you got 9 tires.
yes.
I-
I'm good with it.
That was my shooting, Fox.
yeah. Here's the funny part. I'm not going to even shoot at Jimmy. So I don't know why he
That
bothered
doesn't
taking on to
sound
his
like
ace token.
you.
I didn't know if you were going to shoot me, so
This is
I'm
great. No, this
fine
is
with taking the tire damage.
this basically means that I just got 2 free tire damage. So
It's-
everything's coming up Millhouse.
Why doesn't she shoot at Jimmy?
Left
she should
side,
shoot at Jimmy. That's
at
a
the
good
rear.
question, chat.
I agree with that. What that man says over there.
That man's a
You know.
genius.
All right. So the jackhammer on the left-hand side of my car fired by Grendel into the rear of your vehicle, my friend.
Uh-huh.
We need to update Nightbot. Can you kill that one off, Brandon?
Nightbot. Why you gotta come in here and harsh my mellow, Nightbot?
Yeah.
I think he just started talking again, which is weird.
Father, why?
All right.
4 damage to the rear of your
We'll
car.
get it later.
4 damage to the rear of my car.
Twitch, that is
4
not
damage
the
to rear
game
of your
we're
car.
playing.
I don't
The
think
game we are
so,
playing now.
Fox.
It was the game of regret.
3 yellow. I get.
You know, when you play the game of tires, you shoot or you go out of control. I don't know. I didn't think this joke through. Also, I've never seen Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna use these ace tokens.
See, now that I feel like ace tokens are a really good way to mitigate damage.
They're not.
Well, not in that.
How
Actually,
many did you do?
4. 3 from the gun, 1
3.
from the gunner.
There's 3. Pick a card.
Sure. Structure, nope. 2 to your tires,
It's only tires, as Jimmy says.
1 to your accessory,
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
and then 1 to your gunner.
I blocked one,
And 1 to your accessory.
but I like your attitude.
That crew's not doing so well there, Andy.
They're fine.
They're still
That's not fun. They're alive. I don't know if they're fine.
I mean,
might need some attention after the.
I'm sure they're fine. Don't you know? Like we haven't seen what they look like underneath all of the gear. Speaking of being underneath all the gear, driver, recoilless rifle, rear of Randy's car. So,
what's this horse hockey.
no, this is Car Wars. We're not playing horse hockey today.
Horse hockey.
No.
Which would be interesting to watch, but I'm just animal abuse, really.
Horse
if you
hockey
think
does sound
about
like
it.
a sort of
Just
game
getting the
Steve would
skates
make,
on 'em.
honestly.
Oh my gosh.
Is it horses playing hockey or is the hockey puck the horse?
I kind of imagine it's like polo where you're riding them and you have a stick.
Okay,
and
well, but at
everybody
that
has
point,
to
hang
lean
on.
Ice polo?
left and-
Do you have a tiny horse or a really big hockey
No,
stick?
It's got to be a regular sized horse.
That's a really big hockey stick, though.
It's long, yeah.
Does a
It's gotta be
pony,
wide.
for the purposes
Real
of
question
horse
is-
hockey, does a pony count?
Yes.
Real question is,
Pony
during
is a horse.
halftime,
Not a
does
horse,
the
sorry.
Budweiser Clydesdale team pull the Zamboni or not?
What are you Zamboni? This is happening on ice?
Yeah, well, why would you play hockey not on ice?
It's street hockey.
No.
No, that's specifically
What are you going to do with all the
hockey
horse ice skates you bought?
with street.
That's a good point.
If you don't, yeah, that's just a waste of money.
Chad, if you could check and see, can horses ice skate? Hey Google, can horses ice skate? Alexa, can horses ice skate?
How much you got coming at me?
Century, and we can make anything ice cream.
Genetic engineering.
Anyway, you should take some damage. All right, so you got 3 coming at you. Structure,
You hit me in the
no limit
rear?
structure. Sorry, weapon.
Nope.
Crew limit 1,
I need this one. It's fine.
and all remainder goes to your power plant.
There's one left.
Did you block one?
I think there's 2 more coming. I'll take 2 more.
They feel productive.
No.
I shot you with guns.
I felt that was
I shot at you with.
vindictive. Jimmy, it's your shooting.
so
only
you
feels
know it
vin-
feels vindictive.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
not even out of control.
No, but
That
you
car's
did,
out of control.
you did do a whole lot to tear my
That
car
car's
up.
out of control. You drove at me.
No,
No.
no.
So Jimmy,
No,
I will say,
drove here.
you're on all of my armored sides, but he's got
What
a
is
big.
your logic there, Jimmy? I drove here. Where was my car when you drove that way? In front of it? Things in front of you are what you drive
I was expecting you to
towards.
keep going.
I'm sorry. You should have been. Why did you do that?
Regardless.
This weird, like, I mean, think about the path you traced on the track here. It's very weird. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Jackhammer, left side of my car.
Both
rear,
of my
rear
enemies
red.
turned towards me and I zigged. Oh no. That's odd. He should have just parked, got out, had tea. I don't like tea. I'm not doing that.
All right, jackhammer
I
to the
like
rear of
tea.
your car.
Tea's all right,
LGBT.
Tea's all right, Tea's all right.
That is just 3 to the rear of your car.
Just 3.
Just 3.
LGBT.
I'm still going speed 3.
Please clap.
Speed 3. How many? Just 3.
3. There's no rerolls. We already checked that.
Check again.
Sorry,
They were
I'm
the
still
ones
cracking
going.
myself up over here.
Structure, accessory,
One of them's gonna go now.
fire suppressor. Goodbye. There you go. You did it, Jimmy.
Well, you know what it sounds like it's time for then? A thermal grenade.
Sounds like it's time for you to quit. This is what.
Oh, you brought fire with you.
I did bring fire with me.
He's gonna throw the fire back at you. You threw fire at him, and he's like, "No, you have."
I threw a car at him. That's different.
That's fair.
That is different. We're gonna chuck a thermal grenade at the rear of your car, Randy.
There is someone out of control right there. You can see him, and you're like,
Again, Randy. Here's the thing, right? There's a secondary exhaust port just below the main port, and this thing's ray shielded. This guy, That's nothing but.
If you believe any of these
Obi-Wan
lies,
Kenobi
Chad,
saying-
if you believe any of this other than "Let's kill Randy," wink. You're-
Again, it doesn't matter
You
that I'm
have
out of
done the
control.
most damage to my car. Anyway,
he would
you
have
have one. You're on fire in the rear, and you take one damage coming in.
All these sides of my car are completely solid and like it's like a bunker. I have a bunker butt. I got a big old car bunker butt
There's
bumper.
there's only one way to deal with that, and that is by
Meanwhile-
shooting it.
Exercise.
It's
back
out
of-
of, especially when you're out of control. You get a free
Diet and
Listen,
exercise,
diet
but also
exercise. Will get rid of.
I know you've played.
Not that I would know.
I know you've played video games. There's a
Draw
big
card.
blinky like flashy thing on the back of your car that's saying, "Hey."
Structure, fire.
it's already
power
on fire.
plant. There. For all your collusion,
No
the
collision.
best you could do is
You put your car between ours.
again. I didn't put it there. It was there, and then you moved yourselves onto both sides.
Anyway,
I'd like to shout out chat for making this happen. Honestly,
There you
send those
Hey,
tokens
first player.
back.
Send the tokens back.
all these ace tokens I didn't get to use.
Check max speed.
There's that too. If you'd fired into my side, I would have gotten ace tokens to throw. So I just feel
3, 4,
top to bottom, Jimmy is
5.
just a real.
I'm still good. I'm putting out a fire. Not with the fire suppression system. It already did its job in a different manner entirely.
How do I stay in the rear of Randy's car without hitting him?
It's a little hard. Once.
What's
A
your
little
speed?
hard brake. Because I get hard brake down to one.
Hard brake
It's
and
just
hard,
tires.
You use
It's
hard
just
brake and
tires.
slide.
According to Jimmy, you don't need those. Just do it.
You don't need 10.
You don't need 9.
It's true.
Really, you only need that last one, and even then, you don't need
Like
it.
you can hard brake and
I'm hard
slide
braking.
over, and you'll be
I'm doing it. I'm hard braking.
because Randy can't. He's going too fast to hard brake and throw it into
Here's the
reverse
thing.
into you. So.
I actually want to slide that way to keep my arc as open as possible,
Okay.
so that he doesn't just go. Bye.
Good call. Good call.
I swear I can learn how to play this game.
How many control token do you have? Because it looks like none.
Yeah,
already.
it looks like all none, doesn't it? I should probably take.
We're gonna go ahead and use all the
Tires
face
are overrated. I
sequences of
agree.
play.
Tires are overrated. Who needs
Hey,
them?
you know what? I'll say this much: you can still move the car even if you have no tires.
You
This
run
is
it
true.
on rims.
This is true.
Take my ace token, roll my 1 die here.
You're going speed 1.
Yeah, slow down. Because I want to stay behind you, shoot you.
Nice.
Oh wait, I didn't actually move the car. Lordy Bagordy.
I loved him Next Generation.
There we
Yeah.
go. Okay, there we go.
That visor. We used those
The
when I was
banana.
little. My sister had the banana hair clips that they were Jaws,
Yeah.
and you could wear that like a visor.
Let's-
And gold.
Like I'm
I
Jordy.
mean, you know, famously, that's what his was. It was just one of those.
Didn't know.
Yep, that's what they made the prop out of.
It's a good prop.
Someone in the prop department was just like, "Why don't I just do this?" And then lo and behold. Hollywood Magic.
Probably got better season 2, but season 1.
Yes, no, season 1 more.
Yeah,
If you look
yeah.
at season 1 visor, it's rough.
A lot about that show got better by season 2.
He was doing a lot of these in
Riker's
season 1.
beard?
Yes, Riker needed the beard.
He did.
Let's see, speed 2.
Sorry, I just saw on the monitor. There was a little tiny U in the corner of my vision. Just going,
oh, yes.
woo! And sorry.
Very
stop.
tiny Randy is delayed slightly, so if we look, we can. What will happen if I do that? I will hit the wall.
You can do that. That's an option. That's always available in any ADA regulation arena.
Yep. Yep.
I read that.
There's nothing. The rule says a dog can't drive the car into a wall.
There's no rule says a dog can't drive. Yeah, actually, there's probably several. I mean,
Randy, why aren't there any dog drivers in this game?
You got to save room for expansions. Yeah.
No, good point.
Yeah.
You gotta put something in there.
Star Wars Dog Days.
You got to combine it with Uplift, and then you do the crossover episode. and you have,
No,
like,
not an uplifted dog, like a dog,
can't do that.
like Airbud, but he's driving a car. Chat, I'm gonna need you to get this trending at
See.
SJGames. Hashtag dog driver. Hashtag car dog. Hashtag car dog. Let's get it trending. Let's go.
So I was thinking like a Lexan tank with a dolphin in it, like the one from Johnny Mnemonic.
Oh,
Jones.
I mean, yeah.
Can we have iced tea also?
I told you I don't like tea. Actually, I don't have a problem with tea. It's that cube that bothers me.
What? Yeah, never mind. You just take your move, sweetie. Thanks, Sue.
All right, we're going out of control. Let's just go out of control.
Oh yes, the Randy maneuver. I love it.
Let me
What?
look at something before I make this decision.
This is good.
Yeah,
You're,
yeah,
you're
that's
putting your armor towards your enemies. This is smart. This is thinking.
fine.
Thinking.
That's fine.
And drive forward and
There's
put your
no
rear-
conceivable way this could go bad. This has always gone well for me in the past.
It'll be fine.
Honestly,
It'll be
at the start of
fine.
this game, it kind of did. I mean,
This is true.
it was a questionable maneuver to make, but you made the
Stop
maneuver.
lighting away. So we got 3 yellows, a green, and a red, and a white.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah. 3. I am out of control, but I didn't
Ah.
lose any tires in this situation.
What speed are you on?
2.
It's
Oh, sweet mystery of life, at
bad
last I
enough 'cause
found you.
I needed to go out of control a little more to not put that there.
Yeah.
You were hoping for the over. The
I was
overturn.
hoping to not. I mean, I was hoping to get the other. Yeah, exactly 3. No good. Worst result possible. I
Good
couldn't get
things
it.
happen to good people. Yeah.
You really think that?
All right.
Again.
Wait. It's really
Yeah,
not that
yeah,
good things
yeah.
happen to good people. It's that you're the one good things are happening to in this logic puzzle.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Nothing says a dog can't have good things happen to it too.
Whoa.
That is the most,
Bad people get bad stuff and good people
that
get
is the most
bad stuff.
roundabout way anybody's ever called me that. All right, so that's all our movement.
That's all his movement.
I went first.
Well, then Randy skipped me.
Well, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Here you go.
Yeah, hang on.
Jimmy, I promise not to get in your way,
All right. Yeah, I don't think it'll be my way. All right.
but you're correct.
Yeah.
I definitely skipped you. You're not supposed to do it in the wrong order.
Yep. We will.
I probably should be paying attention to this game a little more, huh?
It's that nobody's moving. It
That's,
should be
I
me
really
sort
want
of
that
thing.
side on
Like
stuff, so
if there's no forward movement, I'm like, I bet it's me, and then I go sometimes. But
we're
I'm
just
not
gonna
flipped
do.
it.
We're gonna pull
What
Randy
is
there.
this? What is this?
One.
What is this? Shetland pony on ice skating equipment.
3 plus a stoplight and a white.
I feel like you would need to put a horse on a sled.
You got to use those old
there's
timey
2
sleds
control.
with the
Or I
ice
guess
runners.
maybe
Take a tire damage and get an ace token.
That's not better, because the horses, depending on gallop. I mean,
I feel like putting 4
Two.
ice skates onto a horse is like you're asking for trouble.
putting 1 ice skate on a horse is asking for trouble.
Well, of course, because the 3 hubs
it's
can't do
unbalanced.
anything.
And
Listen, I'm just looking out for the horses. Somebody has to.
Give them 4 blades.
Don't blade your horse.
I believe
I'm just gonna
in
go
reality,
Hashtag dog wars.
they just give them like It's almost like cleats on if you've got them running
Alright.
on ice.
That's good.
Listen, I have to
I
get
mean,
hashtag dog.
Traditionally, the animal-based expansion to Car Wars is Battle Cattle.
That's true.
That's true.
Cow Wars? That's in
Well,
the rule book says a car.
the reason you can't call the reason you can't call it Cow Wars is because it gets lost in the accent and people get confused about which game.
Yeah,
it's on.
anyone with a speech
Fair.
impediment now, we don't know.
Speech impediment, like a southern accent. Cow Wars.
Cows. All right.
See?
That's everybody's moving out of order. Let's shoot in order though. That could
Let's
be
shoot in
important.
order.
I'm gonna shoot in order at Randy.
Jimmy is again right there.
Right where? I'm way over
So
there.
two things. One, you're closer to
Now you're just
Who?
making things up. Your excuses
I
are
feel
like
like
horses on ice skates.
I feel like
Nobody believes it. That's
you can't just make up idioms, Randy. That's not how idioms work.
they have to have, right?
Anyway,
I mean, somebody
Okay,
has to have
good. There's
invented it
no
the first
cover.
time.
There's no cover here. No,
No,
they
there's no
just
cover for any
fell
of us.
fully formed out of the sky. My
The landing
Which is
difficult.
itself an idiom.
The landing's hard on ice skates, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
only if you want to land on your
Oh, I
feet.
broke my arm on an ice skating rink when I was a kid.
Jackhammer, Grendel, my left side to the rear of your car.
You can ice skating rinks. You can break some bones on those.
I'm gonna roll my dice, my die, and then you're gonna die. Isn't that like really appropriate? 4 damage,
To where?
rear of your car.
Yeah, that's probably true. I'm going speed 2.
But by my measurement, it looked like
You're
I-
also out of control.
you're out of control. You're out of control, dog. Homie, you're out of control. This just happens.
This could be bad.
Structure, no. Weapon, no. Crew, limit 1.
Driver.
Rest of it goes to the power plant.
3
Three.
more?
3 more goes to the power plant. So, because of a miscommunication, little peek behind the curtain here for everyone. We didn't know that there was going to be 3 people. I thought there was only going to be 2.
There
Hunter.
are.
I aim to rectify that.
Hunter.
Ricky Driver.
I will tip this table over right on camera. The poorest sport ever. I wouldn't do that. That's messed up.
I know, but I would pay money to see it, honestly. If you donate
I'd probably
1,000
just
bits.
grunt and wheeze as I just barely shift things.
Actually, that table's pretty light.
It's a table topper.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm realizing. Looking down at it, like, oh, there's actually this whole array. I probably shouldn't be leaning on it. In fact, anyway, Hollywood Magic. What was I shooting? I was shooting a hand cannon. I didn't roll enough dice.
No takebacks.
He takes back everything, and you wouldn't have turned. I don't want to hear it. I get to make one mistake. One mistake. 1 damage. Rear of your car.
It says crew.
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 This is crew.
Crew.
Trouble.
Crew.
This is driver, you're saying.
Crew. Structure. Opposite armor. Wait, no, doesn't matter either. Weapon.
Nope. Driver. He's dead
Driver.
already.
Yeah, skip it. He's driver's not there.
Power plant.
1. Uh-oh. Now Jimmy can kill me because Jimmy's important enough to do it, not
you're-
you.
Wait, did you move your armor down?
Doesn't matter.
There we go. I was like, wait.
Jimmy can kill me, not you.
We forgot to shuffle that back in.
You want it? You want to do it? I don't think we need to go back.
We don't need to go backwards.
Although it was a crew card, but I think my straights are dire, and I don't know what that really means. I would imagine
Well,
it's
It means
nautical.
you got a good baseline.
As a gay woman, let me tell you, the straights are pretty dire.
Wait a minute, that's me. I'm dire.
All right. So as far as let's go, I think cover free on
I
all,
really
on all
missed this.
instances there.
Just hanging out with, like, I know we get to do it.
For a split second there, I was like, I really miss this. I'm like, honey, I crack gay jokes all the time.
No, not that.
Um,
Everyone could do without that. But,
nah.
no, hanging out, getting to
So
play.
Fox,
I mean,
tell
we-
me if you are in my side or rear arc there,
Or both.
or both.
Sure. Let me put the line. Let me put the line on the coconut and check it all up. I'm in your rear arc for sure. I don't think
Yeah, missing the side. That's what I thought. All right.
just missing that side arc.
Okay.
Like it's kind of hard to track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be.
All right. I believe you.
I try not to like rub my microphone as I
Sometimes
get
if you're
down
at
there.
home, folks, the best thing to do is to pull the car off the base and go around the table and kind of look down that dotted line, and you can, especially if there's no terrain, you can get a pretty good bead on
And
All right.
where that
So-
line goes.
if it weren't for the lights in
This is
here,
just a terrain.
a laser level is just beautiful for that
Go
kind
down
of
to
thing.
Home Depot, Lowe's, someplace that sells like drywall goods.
Mhm.
There's a little piece you can buy for like $20 maybe. Draws
If
a
that.
flat line, and you
Yeah,
can get a
just
really
project
Find
it.
out and stuff.
get a really good view of it.
All right, so in that case, we've got, we'll take the right side jackhammer, firing at Randy's left side.
I'm shocked. Chat, show us your
Okay.
I've only
open mouth.
I've only got one shot out the back.
Let's see it, Jimmy.
I need to know, what kind of game did you design? Car what?
So that's four.
Car what?
Four coming in your left,
what?
Randy.
Car friendship.
Oh,
Car what?
you get a black die.
Oh, this will save me. You're all dead now.
That's why it says die right on the thing.
That did not save me.
You get two rerolls for
Oh,
distance.
I had an ace. So good.
and two
that
distance
turn.
rerolls there.
Hold on a moment. I'm going to use one. As predicted.
All right. Yep.
How many?
Uh,
4?
it was 4. Yeah.
To my left?
To your left.
1, 2,
left.
3, 4.
To the left.
I'm still in it.
All right.
So roomy. I got all this room over here. Just noticed myself in frame like.
And 1, 2. Where's the other red one?
There we go. They probably put it over here.
We will take the turreted machine gun from my rear to Fox's left for a tire
one
damage. With 1, probably 2 rerolls.
Yeah. Real close though.
1 tire damage coming to the rear, to the left of your car, Fox.
Okie dokie. I'll take my 1 defense die here.
You're still in control. What? Oh, you didn't have a
So
structure
you're going
on
speed 1.
I'm supposed to be
structure,
1,
right.
dog.
But your armor.
But yes, I don't have any steel plate in the back of my car.
It's going to be your left side.
Oh, I thought you said I'm sorry. I thought you said rear side.
Left.
I totally misheard you. My
I'm
apologies.
not in your rear as near as I can tell.
Yeah. Right, because that's the thing. Yep. You're not. So you can't. My brain did a bad brain, and I've got what is it? Two rerolls. So just go ahead.
Hey, Obos.
Hey,
This is
You
live.
block them both? It was 2, right, Jimmy?
Stu.
It was 1 tire damage.
Oh, it was
Oh,
one
you know
time.
what? You did it.
Whatever. Hooray me! Sorry, my friend came.
Yeah.
Yay! Get out, chat, Obos. Nobody wants you here.
That's not true.
All right.
Take a
That's my
little
2 shots. Randy, you survived to shoot.
Yeah, I did.
Don't
Which
look now
one
for
of
being
you
watched.
monsters gets some hate?
Look at this. It's a big eyeball. Sorry, it's
Uh,
making me very self-conscious suddenly.
Right side, Jimmy's toe up. Fox's left side is still got stuff, but that doesn't really matter.
I don't want to say things like Fox is in pretty good shape over here, but Fox is in pretty good shape over here.
Yeah.
I do have more defense dice.
I only get 1 shot because of the dead
Not miss your
person.
chance to blow.
That's true.
The dead
Opportunity
person.
comes once in a lifetime.
Yo.
Vandal.
You better lose. Sorry.
You know what? I think we're gonna
Was it less than 20 seconds?
Yeah, for the
we're gonna go after Fox's left side here.
Okay. I'll scoop up dice.
What a great roll. 2 tires is what it is.
I got 1 reroll. Looks like 1 reroll. So let's roll
2
these
tires.
2 here.
And
My 1 reroll.
you can use an ace too.
I'm going to. You know, tire damage I find is something that's really good to mitigate with an ace token.
Maybe enroll it. Tire damage doesn't matter. Jimmy Bragdon.
What?
2022.
Oh. Quoting me. Got it.
May 5th, 2022. So 1 tire damage, that's all I got. That's everybody shooting. Rolls over to Jimmy.
Hashtag
Clear
Dog
stuff up.
Wars.
Dog Wars.
Hashtag Dog Wars. Get it trending. At SJGames. Tell me when dogs driving cars in Car Wars.
Or
Make it happen.
alternatively,
Sam's going to wake up tomorrow and go, what the?
alternatively,
Big Sam's a day.
horses on ice skates. The one of those 2 things. No. Why does every time I turn around, someone's asking for clowns?
What?
Maybe you need to rethink your life choices.
Yeah, Randy, who are you hanging out with?
Phil.
Oh,
Uh,
never
But
mind.
this time, clowns. No. I told you about that time I went to Florida for
All right.
the.
Got any fires to put out? We good on fires?
I had to go to Florida to show off something to a game like distributor,
Uh-huh.
and nobody's on fire.
Yes,
Nope.
it's me.
I
Right.
go to this usually like I had been there for trade shows before, but then it's like the whole industry's there, like everybody you know from all the businesses talking to this distributor.
Yeah.
And it was in that hotel, but this time it was just me, and that hotel is like you hold small conventions, small trade shows and stuff.
Mhm.
And I was there for like one day, and the trade show that was there with me was like clowns of Central Florida,
One control.
which is great. Like,
Two.
I don't go out of my way to see clowns, but they don't bother me. Like, it's just this, like, oh, it's a clown.
That sounds
So
like a
it's-
Simpsons bit.
Clowns of Central Florida. And I'm up on the fifth or sixth floor in this hotel, and I'm going downstairs for something. And it's just after lunch. And if you've ever been to a convention hall or a trade show just after lunch, the elevator fills up. So I'm coming down.
No.
Like, I'm coming down
Stop it.
every floor. Bing! And then a bunch of clowns get in. And they get in, and we're going down, and I'm like, it's the joke. Like, in my mind, Sally, I'm like, it's the joke. Do I say the joke? Bing! Another group of clowns gets in, and I'm like, nah, I can't do it. They've heard it a million times. That's like a tall person be, how's the weather up there? No, it's not funny. It's never funny. It wasn't even funny the first time you said it. I can't do it. Bing! Another group of clowns get on. And at this point, people are like, whoa, these clowns are American and from Florida. Not the most twig-like clowns you've ever seen.
They tend to wear, big bulky bags.
Large clowns. I'm a large guy. Big like me and bigger.
Sure.
So we're full. And they're still standing there, and they're like, we'll wait for the next one. Doors close, and we're going down, and I hear the jokes start. There's a guy, a clown, up by the buttons, and he's like, how many clowns? And even he, like, jumped ship on that joke before before that last one. He's like, can't do it. And I'm like, I made the right decision. I didn't want to have the crap beat out of me by 8 obese clowns with floppy shoes.
Oh my god.
Stop, it's not funny.
That's what the punchline is to it. It's because normally it would be like a bunch of clowns piling out of the elevator. You just get down and then the doors open and we see it in profile and it's just your body gets tossed out instead. The doors close and the elevator goes.
Just
Oh
gets
my
squirted with
God.
seltzer water, ate 6 flowers, hit me hard.
Oh my god.
It's your turn to drive, Randy.
Oh, I'm driving?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sorry,
I want to let you finish the story there.
the story was so funny I blacked out. What happened?
Yes, Hunter, you're just in time for clown time.
I can't do it.
Arguably, it's been clowns the whole time. But
It's clowns all the way down. Hashtag dog wars. Hashtag dogs and car wars.
Yellow's already driven. Yellow will fire first.
At SJGames.
Should I just go up to 4 and end myself?
none of
Jimmy's
it's
right
on me.
there.
No.
Jimmy's
No,
right
no,
there.
it's one power plant. By going up a second one,
Oh,
I
my
would
heart
just
accelerating. You'll just
explode.
You just.
I
Go
am
on,
not
go
trying
on,
to
that's
play
not
it.
the good way to
That's
go
not really
out.
what we're doing here.
That's a great way to get down.
However, if I could get to you and hit you, that's a fine way to
Right,
go out.
right. That's what I thought you meant until I realized it was.
Well, it's
the,
bad anyway because you'll get the first shot.
Get that buzzsaw.
But-
I don't think you can get to me in 3.
No.
What you can do is chase him down, much like a bulldog, perhaps. Hashtag dogs and car wars.
Mhm.
Listen, I can't tell them about Magno Beaks yet, so this is the best I can manage.
Take an ace token.
I really can't wait to tell people about Magno Beaks.
Oh, I lose 1 control. All this control I needed? Now I've got it back.
Yep.
1. A 2. A 3.
It's a range.
I am not going to be close enough to Jimmy. But it
Buzz
doesn't
on.
matter. It's my biggest gun anyway. I'm not going to live either, so.
I mean,
Let's
along
just
the
inch it
timeline,
forward.
entropy brings us all down. In an elevator full.
No, we slowly drift further apart, I think, until we're equidistant in the universe.
The problem with the clown elevator is that
You done?
Yeah,
I've
I'm
known
done.
you for like
Fox is
15
good.
years.
I haven't heard
So-
that one yet.
You hadn't
Well,
heard that one?
one, I haven't heard that one yet, but two, I can picture it so clearly in my mind. Because you've told me the wildest stuff, the weirdest stories. None of them compare. stuff from the submarine, stuff from like all of it. Elevator full.
I've
of
lived a
clowns.
weird life.
And it's just you in the back.
Yeah, no, it's
Normal guy.
one non-clown. And like
That's
7,
why it's
8
funny.
clowns.
If it was
It's great.
an elevator
No.
full of clowns, it wouldn't be as funny because it's one person.
Some outsider looking in.
A non-clown. What do you call a non-clown?
Wouldn't that be horrible? You get in an Uber and like 15 clowns roll up and you're like, oh man.
What speed am I
Am
going
I paying for destination or like?
I need a yellow and a green. I'm making a D2 maneuver. Sure, that's good enough.
It's a die.
Ooh,
2 and a
all right.
tire.
Doing a tire.
Tires don't matter, Jimmy.
Tires don't
May
matter.
5th, 2020.
Hashtag tires don't matter.
I still have 8 of them, so
Yeah, I have 4.
tires might start to matter around 4.
They matter a lot sooner than that. I mean, 7 is where you start to go.
Yeah.
It's important to
Those
decide.
first couple, whatever.
Am I at the control if I got 2?
Really, it's which tires? 10 through 8.
What's
whatever.
everybody else got? What's going on?
How fast do I need to be going?
Which tires? So you're saying I should burn them? Baboom! Ding a dong a dooba doo.
Uh-huh. Is that your second one?
Yeah, you heard me.
Is that your second one? or your
Producer.
first one?
It's my second, yes.
Please. Gotcha. That's what I like to see.
I'm not allowed to say naughty words, so dang. Gosh.
Horse hockey.
Gosh darn it.
Shetland ponies on skates.
Fiddle dee dee.
All right, that all your move?
That's all my move.
All right.
Is it true in polo, like when you're riding a horse, like everybody has to swing off the left side of the horse?
Oh.
What?
We were playing the trivia game.
Hey, Alexa.
We were playing a trivia game, and it
Chat,
was like,
do you know?
because you're playing polo, you have to, like, everybody's, and I'm like, that kind of makes sense, except kind of not.
All right.
I don't know.
Let's take these shots. We've got.
Shot.
Ah, oh,
All right, so
DMCA.
I need some of the black dice because I need to
Sure.
roll the jackhammer
Black
for
dice.
damage.
I still got to drive home, so we're
My
probably,
right to Randy's front.
probably not doing shots. I'll do them when I get home.
That
Yeah.
is 3 coming to the front of your car, Randy.
I have to drive down 35 after this. Like, I'm not doing shots.
You go up 183, but it's a pain in the butt. 3 coming at me?
3 coming to your front.
Shout out to North Austin. Hashtag dogs and car wars. At SJGames.
You can,
3 coming at me?
3 coming at you.
I don't think this is gonna work.
3 coming at you.
This ain't gonna happen. It's kind of what I figured, though. Not that one. Structure, tires. Oh, it almost
1,
saved me.
2.
Randy, why are you so hateful?
Accessory, gunner. I was dead on either of those two. Tires almost saved me. If it had been
It did.
Any shield would have.
And she would have saved you.
I died on crew, but it was thinking about.
What wouldn't
power
have saved you
plant.
from the thermite grenade that was going to follow up?
We're not close enough. Oh, we are
yeah,
close
we
enough
are.
for that.
Oh. Oh,
We
yeah.
are
are.
close enough for the other one, though.
Yeah. So I guess the last one's going to be a long shot with a machine gun
Hello.
turret at Fox's left.
It's like 3, 1, 2. Probably should do this properly.
Yeah, it's close.
2,
3.
3.
Hey, guess what?
Yep. 1 free shield from the cover,
It's true.
which is soaked by the cover. Nothing.
You
nothing
should
like
shoot at me instead of the wall.
that.
That's what
Try
I
it
do.
at the wall.
It's a good strategy.
If it were me, I would simply shoot
Randy,
at me.
it's your turn to
No.
Fox.
I am dead.
It's your turn to Fox. It's true.
It's your turn to Fox.
This collusion is over.
After
Now,
playing Car Wars, want us to go play Car Wars the real life edition. Yeah, we do a lot less ramming in that edition.
You know, you say that.
I do a lot less
the
ramming
city
in
of
that edition.
Austin.
As someone who has been rammed in a Steve Jackson Games office parking lot. That story is actually not very interesting. But,
Because it's neutral. It just slowly, boop. That was it.
I mean, really,
Like,
basically.
hey!
At the old office, there was basically a blind turn around the back where the parking was. Did you ever see the old office? You never did.
I started working here.
You
right
remember
as we
the old
moved to
office.
this.
And so the back porch where like Warehouse 23 used to be.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just like pulling out, and all of a sudden our car just stopped moving. And we're like, something happened to our transmission? And we turn around and look, it's like, oh, there's a car back there. Hello. Some lady with her kid. I don't even remember who it was anymore.
If 183 or Interstate 35 are any indication, touching cars is
All right.
something that they like to do here in Austin.
Left. You've been on 35.
I got to drive so
Left
much.
side to your right
I went
side.
to go get my son yesterday, and you look in the other lane, and
Grendel's
it's,
shooting.
It's just shut down cops everywhere, tow trucks everywhere, and I'm like, oh, we're going back the other way.
That might be the first time it's ever happened
Yeah.
for me in the jackhammer.
1 and 6.
That's 5 coming at me. To the
5
right.
damage to the right side of your car.
All right.
5 damage. Love it.
-1.
One coming off for that.
Yeah. So thank you,
I'm
Dag.
going
in the way,
speed.
Am I in the way? I don't.
I can draw a line from. his-
No.
Okay.
You're
No?
clear. But from this corner to my corner, I can't.
Right.
I can
So-
see my way there without going through Randy.
What we're eyeballing is whether or not, because you could draw multiple lines, but if that corner goes to this car and you don't draw through my base,
I was gonna say it's the boat nose doesn't count.
boat
Right.
nose doesn't count.
So yeah, then
Yep.
okay. The boat nose definitely does.
The
but-
nose and the tail, there's a little bump on the tail too, are
So there-
only for collisions. They do not matter for shooting or targeting or any of that.
There to make collisions more interesting.
We
Yeah,
established
otherwise-
it was
Otherwise they
3
just-
rerolls.
yeah.
So there's
Lock a
1,
car
2,
in and just push them to the other side of the map, and it was
3.
It was bad.
I'll spend my.
one of Sam's innovations that is very, very.
He's a smart
I
fella.
only
I
did
met him.
3. I did 2 turns, so I'll have 3
I
of
saw him
those.
put numbers on a wall. It was like, wow,
So 1,
game design's hard.
2,
Can be
3.
a lot of fun sometimes.
So I blocked 1, 2, 3, 4. I take 1
Ugh. All that
on the
just
right,
right side.
which is still internal.
Hey, that 1 and 6 finally I got
No,
through.
it did.
The one
Totally,
that tipped over
totally
top.
did it.
Pick 1 for me.
Dead.
Structure.
Nope. Accessory. Nope.
Sorry,
Weapon.
Weapon. Weapon. Same type deal, except it's a hand cannon from the driver.
Okay.
I don't have high hopes. That's
3
a
damage
great
coming through.
shot.
1 gets peeled off because of the wall.
2, 3. So there's 2 coming through. I blocked 1, so 1 more.
There were 3 coming through.
So it's 3 total. 1 gets
Minus
peeled off
1
because of the
and 2.
wall.
1
Ah,
because
I
of
got
1 because he blocked it. Pay attention, Randy.
I'm watching. It's
you-
kind of hard to pay attention with my
I'm
eyes
sorry.
poked
Who,
out.
who designed
Pew,
game?
pew, pew,
Who
pew,
did-
pew, pew, pew.
Structure, no, start a fire.
fire. Got it.
It's a firearm.
Ah.
All right.
That's
All right.
dumb. I love
Everybody
it.
drove.
Why
Everybody
did you invite me
shot.
back onto the stream?
Clear your tokens out.
This is why I was
Because
missing
Hunter
for.
was sick. That's
Oh.
why I'm here too. We wouldn't be here with Hunter.
We wouldn't be here. Without the hard work of Hunter, we couldn't be here today. So really, if you don't like what you're seeing, blame Hunter. But if you do like what you're seeing, tell Hunter to keep staying home.
Just keep-
Hashtag Cars and Dog Wars.
Shipping him.
I messed that up.
That's the third version of it you've given. at
Hashtag
least.
Cars and Dog Wars.
These hashtags are all over the place.
At SJGames.
All right.
Nonsensical.
Hey, I'm first.
Take control. 5.
Doo-doo-doo.
Hey, Randy, now that you're dead, help me drive good.
No. You choose mean things. You're doing fine.
All right. We
That
got
actually bring up my
about
position.
we got about 6 minutes here
Okay.
till we're
You
till
get
we're
a
going to
meaningful
call it.
attack in 6.
All right. So I got to spend 2 of these to put on my fire.
I'd recommend it.
Oh yeah. I have, despite the reputation, I have learned my lesson on that.
I'm not saying you're on fire a lot. I'm just saying you're kind of on fire a lot.
Well, there's a lot of fire in Car Wars.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Put it on that damage card.
Still thinking about that clown
Yeah.
elevator. Oh,
Anyone
sorry.
who tuned in after the story is not going to
No,
understand.
it's okay. It's okay.
That's just beautiful.
They can go for a few days. They can go back and check the VOD.
What the hell are they talking about?
Wait, hang on. I'm forgetting something. It's a D1 maneuver, so I need green.
Yep.
There we go. Hey, only 1 control.
And if you have just tuned in, the
Good
news
ace.
for today is that
Thank
Car Wars is now available for purchase on Warehouse 23. Not pre-order, not later. Now it's available. You can go to warehouse23.com. Get your own copies of Car Wars. Get anything you missed during the Kickstarter. And next week we are going to be doing a Kickstarter project for Nightmare Chess. And Brandon will drop those links now or later on near the end of the stream here.
And just in time for your ad spot
Time
to
to
end,
move.
it's your turn.
All right. 3.
Dogs and Dog Wars.
I'm not
Go.
moving. This is like pool, where I can harass you by standing there menacingly.
Is that a rule in pool?
No, you're not supposed.
I was about to say, like, wait.
That's how you get a billiard cue to the groin, which I have not done. Neither received nor
a D2
issued.
turn there, so that is 3 plus
There's
a green
nothing I
plus
can
a
say
yellow.
that I'm allowed to say on this stream, so I'm just gonna nod.
I'm just gonna stand here.
That's 1 control, 1 ace token. 2.
Must stop the world and shoot at you.
Don't stop the whole world. You can just stop the car.
I'm not gonna stop my car. If I stop my car, I don't get any what do you call them? Defense roll dice.
It's just like being out of control.
Whoa, man! If you think
And
about it, like
3.
standing still,
You're out of control when you're
it's
out
just
of control.
yeah, man. I looked at the light again, trying to be.
Stop, do it. Don't do that, Fox. I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
Can I get any closer with a turn? I don't
Munchkin
think I can get
babies.
enough closer. All right, so we'll
I
stay
am
at
way
that.
out of touch. When
All right.
did you happen?
Time to fire, Fox.
At least 9 months ago.
Firefox, but I don't work here.
Bang.
I gotta shoot you. Yes.
Yeah.
For that? Yeah, we all should.
I cannot. I don't think you're my front arc.
See you later, Robos.
Bye, friend. Stay evil. All right. Yeah, you're not my front arc. You're only my left arc. So
Is the last Houston round of the game?
just call me
Probably so,
Joan
yeah.
because
Call-
you're in my
call-
arc.
Yeah.
This is 4 damage because it's Jackhammer Grendel left side to your right side.
Right side. I have speed 3 and nothing else.
And 1 reroll? 1 reroll.
1 reroll. That is blocking 1, so I take 3.
3 damage to the right side of your car.
Cut. Draw the top.
Sorry.
Structure. Oh, fire.
Hey!
And the other 2 go to
Ring
my
the bell.
power plant.
Burn, burn.
Jimmy's on fire again.
You're burning.
He's shooting up.
Fire.
He's on fire!
Hand cannon.
Hand cannon, yes. Same type deal, just with a hand cannon this time.
No, it's not. Don't bother. Jimmy.
Apparently, my
Oh,
driver
okay.
has decided just like
Warning shot.
Huck it at
Victory
you.
shot.
Ah.
no, it's surf cop movie
Oh, Point Break.
Point Break. She decided to just point blank it.
Got it.
Point. Hashtag Dogs and Dog Wars at SJGames.
Horse hockey.
All right. I have a jackhammer on the right side, so we'll
You know, I'm a
throw that to
professional
your
humor
right side.
person. What do I
Are
do
you?
for money? No.
3
Sort of.
to the left
Kind
side
of.
of your
Kind
car.
of. I've done funny things for money.
3 to the left side.
You're the left side of my car.
I've done funny things for money too.
That's
It involved an elevator. and
family
clowns.
stream. Family stream. Family stream. It did not involve an elevator
The
full
word
of clowns.
funny's got some connotations.
Oh God. All right. And then this, then I got 1 reroll.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to include my steel plate. So
All right. Then I guess we'll hand cannon it.
that was all shields.
Yep.
One of those blues.
You,
That was-
you used it up there.
That was rad.
Hand cannon. 3.
Look at that.
Okay, well that's not rad. I like that a lot less. That's where my car is at. You're shooting at. That's not good either.
1 reroll for distance.
Might as well roll.
And yeah, when we roll for my ace
Last
token as well.
shot, might as well roll them both.
Yeah.
Go on.
Stop
2
loss.
on the
damage.
left.
2 on the left. Plink plink doesn't even get through the armor.
All right.
Well, there we go.
Where are we at? I've got 4 power plant.
I've got 7.
I'm
We'll call you the
dead.
winner on that one, man.
I win. Wait, I won 1.
Yeah, you did.
And there's evidence.
Yeah.
Click delete
You
the
all
bot.
saw it. All of you saw it. All of you saw it. You, all of you. Hashtag Dogs and Car Wars at SJGames. Get it
No
trending.
rule says a dog can't play car
All
wars.
right. Thank you all for joining us. Again, it's been Jimmy, Randy, and Fox playing today. You can get your very own Car Wars.
All of it.
All
It's
of it
real.
on
You can
Warehouse
buy this.
23.
This
For
can be in your
money.
house. You can have one of these.
Oh, more than one of those.
It comes with 2 at least.
Depending on which set, 2 to 4.
Well, with a deal like
You
that,
know what you can do these 2? No. And also next week we are going to be doing a Kickstarter for Nightmare Chess, the game of chaos on the chess battlefield. Brandon will drop some links for that so you can follow us and be notified when that goes live next week. They're down there now, he says. And we will be back next week, I believe, with, I think it's a hobby stream, but I'm not sure. Oh, Nightmare Chess is next week, so we'll be showing it off next
Oh,
week.
good.
All right.
perfect.
So
Give
we're
a
doing
little
some Nightmare
taste.
Chess on next week's stream on SJ Games Live. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one, folks.
I won.